Sometimes you're really scared of yourself and sitting with yourself. The best place you can be is around people. Every time you're around people, and people are really important because community is really important, and connection. That bit I can't even leave it out, because I really do have people who their connection have really impacted my life in really a positive way. But at the same time, when you associate yourself with like even so many people, like every time you just want to escape to people, unataka tu kukuwa na people. Like for me, I always wanted people. Even my house had to have people, you know. And it's because the silence is loud. I'm escaping from my own voice. I'm escaping from my own demons and my own things that are shouting at me, and my own purpose. You know, purpose calls you. Yeah, purpose calls you so much that you might even feel so depressed and you're not even understanding what's happening, but it's a hunger in you that wants to really fulfill something bigger than you. You know, deep down, it's like there's something bigger, there's something, you know. It's like the comfort zone is not comfortable anymore. And you just have to move from the comfort zone for you to see a better you, a you you've never seen. That transformation can't happen when you're comfortable. It's very uncomfortable. Transformation is very uncomfortable. You know, like the story of the butterfly, of how a butterfly, like, you know, it undergoes like transformation, you know, and it has like different seasons. Then you get to this particular season where a butterfly is inside a cocoon. It's somewhere that is, it's not conducive, it's tight, it's tough, it's painful, it's like that. It's like hadi uko like unajiuliza, what am I doing, what the hell was happening? But it's a season that is very important in your life, like the same way it's very important in a butterfly's life, because that's where the you know, the wings are developing and growing, you know. And so it's so fascinating that animals undergo things that reflect what us human beings can go through and become better people. Like, you can change your mindset, you can feel better from feeling depressed, you know, you can take your joy back, your peace back, you know. It's quite fascinating. So yeah, it's very important to recognize that the cocoon season, it's gonna be there, and it's tough, and that's where the resilience and the perseverance and the patience is being built. You need it. But when you're in that season, you can't say you need it because it feels so ugly. But you need it. You need it for the next version of who you're becoming. Yeah.
I have another one.
Okay, ask.
I have another one.
Another one.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
You're
Ask.
ready for this?
Yeah.
So what has your wilderness taught you?
My wilderness has taught me not one thing. So I would love to expound on things that I've learned in my wilderness. And in these terms, when I talk about a wilderness is like a dry place, a place that's so frustrating, a place that you can't even understand what's the beginning, the end, and the center. Things look scattered. Probably it's even your finances, they look dried up. Maybe probably it's even your family. You find like the relationship between you and your family is even so off. You're not connecting, there's no bonding. Like, it's a space, it's a season. You know, the wilderness can depict a space of like agony, where you would want things to go in a certain way, but they are going in a very a way inaenda inesege mnege itagwatia yani ndirakwira ni haria like ukoragwo ukinyite nto ukinyite mwiso, yani wona to ukinyite mwiso, no how ukinyite mwiso ri, there is that thing that's in you that tells you to keep on like going, and that's where your strength is at, you know. like that small still voice. So I've learned, like, in the wilderness, there's gonna be a small still voice that's gonna tell you it's been difficult, but you can still keep going. There is better away from here, away from what you're seeing. And in this season, you're being built. It's not a season to destroy you, it's a season to build you. So you go through now in the wilderness in another kind of energy. You would have gone in it with maybe devastation and depression, but now you're facing it with joy, knowing that brighter days are ahead. Even if right now circumstances look so awful and bad, that's not a definition of your future, of you. You know, yeah, this is just a season, and there is something you're supposed to learn in this season that's very crucial in the next season of your life. And so sometimes the wilderness is not that cute, but whatever you're gonna learn is gonna be so cute for your future. You're gonna even thank yourself for sticking around. You're gonna start telling God, hey, thank you, God, for the pain. And it's gonna come from a very deep space of like, thank you, God, for the pain. Thank you for the things I've gone through. Thank you for the times I've found myself in financial strains. I've learned how to manage myself better. There's always wisdom to come. Don't just go through pain. Come out of pain with some wisdom. Don't waste pain. Because honestly speaking, you go through a lot to become you. It takes a lot for you to be you. When you acknowledge that, you're gonna see a version of yourself that you never thought existed. Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
And I have
Another
Wow.
one. Ask. Yes, I'm ready.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah.
You're ready for this?
Yeah.
Give me a before. About your wilderness.
Yeah.
Did God leave you? Did God put an oasis there? Did God leave you?
In the wilderness, that's when you know the power of God. In the wilderness, that's where the power of God is manifested. Because in the wilderness, I got to be in a space where I had no food. I had no water. And I would get just people knocking at my door. And they are bringing me food in this season, because I got into a season where, like, I lost all my clients. Like, not even losing, you can't even understand what happened, but I just got into that space of, like, where I was getting my income has just, whatever I feared the most happened to me. And when it happened, I saw the grace of God sustaining me. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I ate without even having any money in my bank account. I was drinking water. I even got to a space where I was really in debt. Even like my house, I was really like in debt. And in this debt, I was still believing that things are gonna work out. Things are gonna unfold out amazingly for me. And so it's a season that came to me, and it was like, I really saw the power of God. Like, I saw his power so much in my life. So much. The miracles, the left, right, and center finances were just opening up from different spaces where I didn't even think they can come from, and he really sustains me
You're thankful.
so much. He really sustains me. He provides for me so much in ways I can't even begin to explain, in miraculous ways. And he just taught me that, I had to bring down even the beliefs that I had about money and where I had placed money, in a particular space in my life, like it's a god. And I had to, surrender my finances. And he started just opening up things I didn't even ever imagine, better opportunities than I could have ever even imagined.